Put a finger down if when you were 19 you met this guy at Starbucks who was a cop in the city that you lived in and was 10 years older than you, and you thought that was super hot at the time because you were young and naive, so you gave him your Snapchat and he lets you know that he just got out of a relationship with a flight attendant because he couldn't take the pressure of their long distance relationship anymore. So you guys are hooking up one night and you look at his phone screen background and it's a picture of a baby and he sees you looking at it, so he runs to the bathroom and immediately changes it, and you think that's super sus, so you ask him about it. He says it was just his niece, but you're still sketched out, so you decide to stalk all his social medias, which is really hard to do because he's a cop and everything is private. Somehow you stumble across a Facebook profile of a woman with the same last name holding a baby and is a flight attendant, so you go even deeper and you find his address and you pull up to his house because you're fucking insane, and this is what you see. No!
That's so creepy. Beware who you hook up with. She might end up parked across the street from where you live screaming in her car. And now his house is on TikTok. And I guess we're supposed to feel sympathy for her because he's a cheater. Nah, I don't feel any sympathy for her.
Strip club story time really fast because I was supposed to leave the house at 2. So not too long ago, one of my friends, she comes and gets me. I'm sitting at a table with like one of my regulars, and she comes and gets me and she's like, I gotta show you something. I'm like, cool, what is it? You know, I love tea. And she's like, this dude's daughter looks exactly like you, like spitting image. And I'm like, yo, what? So I go up, she brings me up to this dude and he's with his friend and like they're having a good time sitting in VIP, have a bottle and everything. So I sit and chill, you know, drink with them a little bit, and she goes, show her the picture of your daughter. And I'm like, hell yeah, show me the picture of your daughter. Like, I'm trying to see. So he shows me a picture of his daughter. Literally, I never say bitches look like me, but this bitch looked just like me. Like, she was fucking gorgeous. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she's telling me all about her. She's like 15 years old. She's awesome. She's doing all this stuff in her life. He's telling me about his kids, and you know, we're just basically talking about his daughter and how she looks like me and stuff like that. Puts his phone away. We do a shot together. Not even 5 minutes later, after he puts his phone away, he goes, you are so sexy.
Yes, I know. All men are pigs. But why are you stripping for them in the first place? And just because you think his daughter looks like you doesn't mean he does. Now go back to stripping.
I just told this guy that I need to get to know him better before we hang out, and he got fucking pissed. I have not seen this man since high school. I didn't even talk to this man in high school. I was ugly. Nobody talked to me.
I grew up in college.
And he's been asking me to hang out for the past like month and a fucking half, and I'm running out of excuses. And it's not that I don't want to give the guy a chance, but he keeps asking, and I'm like, bro, I don't know you. And learning from past mistakes, I don't meet people that I don't know very well. And yet again, he asked me today, what are you doing tonight? And I said, well, you know, I got homework, I got to paint, you know, I got a lot of school stuff going on. And he said, okay, well, what about after that? And I was like, I got paint. And I was like, but I'll let you know, don't worry. And he said, cool, all right, just let me know. But then I got to thinking, I might as well tell him, I don't know you very well and I'm not comfortable meeting somebody that I don't know well.
Why did it take you so long to come to that realization? You can just say no or just block, but I guess the attention and validation from this simp is worth all the harassment. And the poor guy, he can't take a hint. If she's always busy, she's not busy. She's just busy for you.
Never tell a man that you've never been played before. Never tell a man that you've never been cheated on. Never tell a man that you have never been abused. You don't tell a man any of that. Because guess what? He'll be the first one to do it.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. But only in a woman's world. What's she talking about? Never tell a man that you never got a private plane before, and he'll get it.
What is the pettiest thing you've done after the end of a relationship?
My ex sent me an invitation to his wedding with the girl that he cheated on me with, just to piss me off. But I wasn't mad at all. No. I went to that wedding, and I brought 2 dates. I brought her ex-boyfriend and the guy that she was cheating on my ex with. They are now divorced.